Ingles again. Miller can't get much on it, but Kieran met that well. McGregor. Tierney is there, and Maidan this time! There is a way past Bain, who complains about the possibility of offside. But Dyson Maeda, 33 goals last season. He's off and running for the new campaign.
That much pace on it, he's really got to find for his feet. Or if it's going to be in front, just a little bit less pace.
There's Jonsson. What a finish that is! To bend it beyond Bain. Celtic have their second. There's a comfort zone now as they look to put their name in the hat for the Premier Sports Cup quarter-final draw. It's been on point so far. Engels with pace and curl, and it provides another goal, and Dane Murray celebrates his first goal in hoops on the day that he signed a new deal with the club, keeping him at Celtic Park until 2028. It's a milestone moment for Dane Murray.
A buzz bomb just like Maeda.
Now here's Yang. First involvement for Yang, and it forces the own goal. Liam Henderson, the unfortunate man. Celtic have 4. Immediate impact from Kyunjun Yang. And it's a long, long way back for Falkirk now.
Very long.
After making the return, but of course it's the supporters around here remembering those years with our rivals across the city. It's Tate for Adams. Gets the shot away. What a strike that is from Keelan Adams. Perfectly struck on his 50th appearance. Wonderful goal from Keelan Adams as Falkirk become the first team to score against Celtic this season. And that is the full-time whistle. John McGlynn unable to execute the type of performance that gave Celtic a scare here last season.
Aberdeen on the counter. Keskinen plays it straight through the middle. Big chance for Clarkson. He flicks. Oh, that is absolutely brilliant from Leighton Clarkson. A sumptuous chip that makes it 3-0 to Aberdeen on the day, and they are going to cruise into the Premier Sports Cup quarter-finals. It brings this one to a close, and it was 3 and easy for Aberdeen in the end. First half goals from
two of those players in the central area where a lot of the traffic is. Chalmers towards the back post again. O'Reilly rises, header towards goal and in! Dan O'Reilly scores the opening goal here. Thisel have been pushing and probing all half long. Playing some really good stuff from open play, but it's a set piece that unlocks this air defence. O'Reilly rising highest, heading back across goal over the goalkeeper and into the opposite corner. It's 1-0.
Yeah, lovely corner, gone deep, looks very designed. There's 2 or 3 that have been played in that absolute manner, and O'Reilly just gets through.
The fans in the John Lambie stand with a chorus of the Stuart Bannigan song, which is nice to hear, obviously. Opponent today, but still very well thought of here at the club.
When he first touched the ball, there was 1 or 2 boos, which disappointed me a little bit.
Strange.
But there's certainly no boos going his way.
There's Chalmers, takes the shot in from range, deflects off Watt, and finds the bottom corner. Thistle have a second goal before the break. Ayr weren't offside. It took a touch off the Thistle striker Watt, but the assistant referee thought he was onside if there was a touch, and the goal was given.
What we thinking, a touch or no touch?
Yeah, definitely looked like a touch. Chalmers shot low to his lips and brings this last 16 tie to an end in the final score is Park Vessel 2.
Fadinger wants it. Instead it's Wilson. Watt slides it for Fadinger into the box. Is this a chance? Yes, it is! And it's Lucas Fadinger who strikes first at McDermott Park. It's a moment of quality from Elliot Watt with the reverse ball, and Fadinger, who has been popping up all over the park today, provides. David Dickinson unmoved, and it's Motherwell who are through to the quarter-finals of the Premier Sports Cup in back-to-back seasons.
4 goals last term, 4 goals already this term. Played short. There's the cross-in. Chance! Alex Goggins scores! Well, he has scored against Hearts before for St Mirren, but he really enjoyed that one. And St Mirren find their way ahead. It might be an unlikely scorer. Alec Goggins' first goal of the season. Nobody picked him up. He was in between two. He got away from Shankland and Kent, and that's a fine finish. Declan John to progress. One semi-final in the last 5 years. Mellon, that's deep, chance! St Mirren's marking was not good enough. Roshan Macadie scores for Hearts. It's his first Hearts goal. It's come in the League Cup, and it was much needed for Hearts' perspective. Although from St Mirren's point of view, where on earth was the defending? Simple corner, he got away from John Ayunga, who felt he was being tugged, but the referee was right there. And with 12 minutes to play in Paisley, Lauren Shankland to get the shootout underway. Shankland steps up, right-footed, comfortable. 1-0 Hearts. Short run up. And somehow gets that through Xander Clark. 2 types of penalties, ones that go in are good, ones that miss are bad. Long run up, but he strikes the ball usually so well. Kingsley. Efficiency. 2-1 Hearts. No one has missed. Marcus Fraser steps up. It's a beautiful penalty. It's been perfect so far. And Jamal George makes the save. It was low, it was going into the corner, but he used his body well. Got the big long arm to it. That's an impressive save. And he's up against Xander Clark. Idowu steps up. No goalkeeper saving that. Perfectly played. Well, plenty of experience, Alan Forrest. Well aware of the situation. Needs to score this, and does. 3 apiece, but advantage still. One of the longer run-ups. Steps to the side, steps up, brilliant. Beningame to keep Hearts in the League Cup for now. Calm, beautifully done. Can the Dutchman guide his side into the last 8? He can! It's joy in black and white. As St Mirren are perfect from the spot. They send Hearts vanquished once more out of the League Cup.
Rothwell, good pick out for Bayrami. Moore now with 2 players in his eye line, picks out Bayrami. Oh, he curls that one in off the underside of the bar. Deadlock broken. Nedim Bayrami with a pinpoint finish to give Rangers the advantage in the Ibrox sunshine.
What a finish that is from Bayrami. McFarlane has absolutely no chance in the Alloa net. He's 18, he's a good age, he's a very good player, and there'd be a lot of clubs, I would imagine, that would be very keen to get him.
Giga's lost that, trying to stride forward. He's stayed down as well as Luke Rankin. Helped forward then by Foster, now Roberts. Managing to hold on to possession well. Rankin now, Buchanan on the chase here. Oh, Buchanan's done really well to get past Rice. Can he find a teammate? He can! And was that a handball as the ball ricochets and ends up in the back of the net, and Alloa Athletic are level. Well, shambolic at the back for Rangers. What a moment for Alloa Athletic. Level at Ibrox midway through the first half. Is it Stefan Skugel amongst the celebrations there? I don't know by the final touch. We'll find out here. Rothwell to deliver this free kick. It's another good one. That's a fine header and a debut goal for Emmanuel Fernandez. Rangers lead restored by the centre-back. And there's a few puffs of the cheeks there in relief amongst the support as Fernandez rises highest on debut to open his Rangers account.
Well, he gets up brilliantly.
Giga and Dowell does well to find Bayrami. The left foot by Rami, it might be a tap in for Cortez. Well, brilliant work by Cameron O'Donnell to deny Oscar Cortez what looked like a certain goal.
Absolutely, Rory, because it looked...
And he is going to come across to the screen. Well, this looks like it is going to be overturned, and Rangers are going to have a penalty here. It is given handball against Cameron O'Donnell. The yellow card is going to come out as well. Deemed that to be accidental, the yellow card coming out. It is Tavernier. Precision penalty from the skipper. Rangers have their third. There is daylight now. And they can start to think about the Premier Sports Cup quarter-finals.
Well, it's a wonderful penalty kick from Tavernier into the bottom corner, and it makes it comfortable for Rangers.
Can Alloa cause another scare? That's towards the back post. It's gone in again. And it's Scott Taggart from close range. The header came off the bar. Taggart couldn't miss from there. And there is still belief amongst the Alloa Athletic supporters. Here's Dowell. Curtis outside him. Curtis to finish it. He has. And Rangers are safely through. Finlay Curtis takes his opportunity. And the teenager, his stock continues to rise. Goal scorer in Europe against Panathinaikos. Maybe not the amount of minutes he might have hoped for today. That is the full-time whistle. Rangers see themselves through. Eventually, it took their time to confirm their place. It was a good fight put up by Andy Graham's Alloa Athletic.
Waters, but fall through to Striek. Brannan with a delightful ball. Dackers is in. Marcus Dackers. Kilmarnock, after just 6 minutes, are in front. It's delight for Marcus Dackers and Ben Brannan. What a delightful pass from him. And as easy as that, Kelly have the lead. Well left by Watson. Dummied it for Dackers, given away. Sibbald will find Ferry. Looks to release Fatah. Driving forward, Amar Fatah. Sturton. Owen Sturton knocks it in. And United are level. It's the teenager who sends the away fans wild. Well, they threatened just a few moments ago. Dolchek put one wide. But that's a lovely move. And Owen Sturton from Greg Kilty, who takes this Kilmarnock free kick. Mayo is free at the back post, cut it back for Lions. It's the captain for Kelly. And he puts them 2-1 in front. A simple set piece goal. Clip to the back post for Mayo, he heads it down. And Brad Lyons marks his return from injury. Cup, can they end a 13-year wait for this competition?
Boyle will take this one. That's better, and there's the opener. Well, I said right before it that the set pieces hadn't been on the mark for Hibs yet, but Martin Boyle gets that one spot on, and Thibaut Clige gets his first Hibernian, the decider. There's Nicky Cadden. I think that was Silla there again to head it away. Mulligan. Oh! Absolutely magnificent from Josh Mulligan. It's his first goal for Hibernian. And surely now, David Gray's side are into the quarter-final. He was a wanted man towards the end of last season with his contract running out at Dundee. And no time for the corner. It's all over at Almondvale, and it's turned into a very good week for David Gray indeed. First passage through to the playoff round of the Conference League on Thursday night against Partizan Belgrade, and now today, thanks to that man there, Josh Mulligan, and that man there, Thibaut Clige, it's Hibs who reach the quarter-final of this season's Premier Sports Cup.